Have to set up my bot. There we go. All right. Get into some Mass Effect.
Trainer activated. Activated.
Of course. Dark. There we go. Yeah, my chair's too good. Oh, that's loud. Yeah, let's adjust the volume here and there we go. Resume. Alright, now where were we? We'd just taken out Venezia, that's right. Can't go to any of the galaxies. Yeah, Vermeer's where we decide if Rex lives or dies, or if Ash or Caden dies. Oh, excuse me. Now, I think
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take him out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
the damn tank.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue
I know the
evasive
drill.
maneuver.
Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
aim on this thing? Never works unless you're like perfectly level. It's so dumb. Whew. Just want to get rid of this tank. Whoa. So, still jam. There. Second. Nope. Bugger. Video it is. Really? And this is how you get tons of Omnigel. I'm salvaging all of it. That should hold me off until I can get to where the store is. Afterwards. Be much useful if I could actually hit the damn things.
That's a big gun. Hope we can find the off button.
We will.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to go, Shepard.
Ooh, Quarian armor. Oh yes. Oh wait, I didn't open the gate. Gate control for somewhere. Lasai. sí siguió. No. Oh. Yeah. As soon as I get to the Solarian base camp, I can sell a bunch again. Bahaha. Wow. This thing is such a...
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Alright. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp. Why did I see a Colossus on the radar? Wait. Oh. I'll have to go that way. What do I mean?
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
Yes, Rexley, I know there's the door.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Oh, that's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk
Looks
to
like
Commander.
things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gas.
Just drop it. He'll
If
be
you
fine.
say
Alright, let's save here in case I screw up.
so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
The upcoming battle.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Renton.
Let me see what you have.
little there is.
Everything that's not level 5 gets sold. There. We'll make him a happy Krogan with some new armor. Oh, Rex, stop it.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
I shouldn't have to explain that to you, Rex.
Indulge me. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you.
Oops.
How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets, tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
You got it, buddy.
I'm surprised you were able to reason.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's
I assume that
of sorts.
means you
We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20 kiloton
Nice.
ordnance.
Drop that nuke from orbit.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place
Where do we
the
take
bomb. Your ship can drop it off.
You
Blah,
want us to
blah,
go
blah.
in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky.
No, but I think we. I'm going to divide my men into. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. And that makes what I'm going to ask. I need one of your men to accompany me.
You expect me to commit one of my
We are
people?
all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple.
Bye-bye.
Understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want
It's just weird going under someone else's command.
Don't worry so much.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We are still a team.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake.
Blah, blah, blah.
I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence. Good luck, Commander. I hope
I can't skip it. Noise. Oh. Yeah.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
I have to. I'm a nice person. Oh no. The armor I bought him is worse than the one he's wearing. That sucks.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
Fire is coordinated on Monavite team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
God, Rex is so OP.
Perimeter secured.
That's not the tower I have to blow up on the roof. Only part of this mission I actually remember.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manavai.
Straight ahead. Wait, I'm going back. Where did I get it? I got it. Yeah.
This is my kind of vacation. Lots of scenery and
Lots of killing. Oh, Rex. We all love you.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Okay, so go right to the For the Raya.
Air threat has not materialized. Shadow.
Thank you.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Hostile contact.
We've got access to bait. It'll clear the guards out for us. But they might be too much.
Alenka can take a few more. Minimize the guard presence in
I
the
hope
base.
they're ready for this.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. Shit. Well, there goes my first major renegade.
Hello? Is someone out there?
The captain was flanked. Igor, form up with Jayeta. We need to stall for time.
What do you want? I told you. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come.
Slow down.
Private NATO? Never any. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do?
These terrorists. I don't know what for.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Yes, believe. I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free.
Yes, sir. I should be. Damn simple!
Powering up.
Talizora. Oh. I mean, I can't go through that way. I must have missed something. Shadows. Oh. Oh, elevator time.
Think we're good, Commander?
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Would be nice.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Granite the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds.
You helped him and you...
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position, but I can help you. This see? Full access. All of Saren's private files.
What were you studying?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into...
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone.
What? You can't. But I'll never... Ah!
I like the way you think, Shepard.
There we go.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
But how did she know she wasn't there?
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people. I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. Machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit
That
me,
ship
Joker.
Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
There's nothing we can do here. Idea, Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Oof. That were bad.
Think we're good, Commander?
The Geth are turning from your position, Gieto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off.
Our Geth. Ooh.
All targets down.
More Geth in the elevator.
Oh, so bad at these. Alright, Tally.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn. That's it. We need to clear the gap and set those charges. Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Here is it. I don't remember which door it is.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and it's bleeding Geth all over the bombs.
Hold on, Chief. I'm coming back to
Negative!
get...
It's too late for us! There's just too many of them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Bye-bye, Caden.
Tear this whole place down.
Yeah, we're about to blow it up with the nuke.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank, left flank. Suppressing fire. Suppressing.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must. must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
Yes, yes, you are.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Alright, fighty time. Ooh. Almost got my ass handed to me there.
Everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir.
Except that I hate Alenko,
We'll get
so
it
he had
done.
to die.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Embrace eternity. Repeat innovation.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council.
Set the link up, Joker.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a...
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot...
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we...
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must...
Good luck, Commander.
Blah, blah, blah. Use this castle. Alright, let's see. Managed to save Rex and a Linko from the story. Alright, don't I?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
Thanks for the host, Nintendo. How you doing?
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I wasn't sure if... Are you interested in me, Shepard?
Oh, big decision. Do I romance Liara, or do I wait till the next game to romance someone else? I think... Can't do that one. And
no, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Let's see here.
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You... I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
What the fuck happened to my chair? Alright. Anything I need to know? Nope, already done that.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Bye-bye.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving?
But humanity
About
needs
two.
the Alliance. Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, no, nothing. Paragon. Yeah. Okay. So go to blue relay.
I forwarded the mission update to the Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Slow motion, eye piercing walk.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
You're so wrong.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
That wasn't my
Your
idea.
style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't...
You detonated a nuclear device.
Your style served you well in the Traverse.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than your
I hate you so much.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
You're really on the council. You'd be on the podium, not on the stand.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Loaded with guns.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit.
No, it's not.
New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Oh, I've got to be nice.
What do you want to know?
Damn.
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned, and I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right.
Yes. The opportunity to punch
One
her.
last question, Commander.
Curse you, Squeaky Clean.
Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Oh, I want to hit her so much. First media person ever.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
License. Ooh, needs. Okay. Ducks.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yes.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the...
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
No. No, you cannot. Tally moves.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Long elevator rides.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't set...
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Alright, let's save that.
Message coming in.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
I know.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job.
How can I help?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical reach. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
I'll do everything within my power.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you to station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet
Awesome.
out.
Hey Anna, how you doing? Thank you for the follow.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
What are you up to tonight?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but
I did hit the romance
part of
option.
me fears
Okay.
we're already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other.
That is perfectly
I would have
okay.
come to you sooner, but
Everybody
I
can come
was
and go.
afraid
I'm not one of those
a
people
union
who
with another species can be a life-altering event. I do
uses,
not usually. I
cares about numbers and stuff.
have never done this before, Shepard.
And
I
my
want you to
bot
be
doesn't
sure
allow
about this,
caps
Liara.
for some reason.
Especially if this is your first time.
I am
Yeah,
only
one sec.
106, barely in.
That's my bot. Eh. Do. Let's see here. I don't remember how to turn that off. I don't remember. Yes, I have actually a lot of League of Legends backgrounds. Apologies about being censored. I'll have to look into that. I don't know why that's still on.
I want this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life.
Yeah, I'm doing everything Paragon, so I'm being nice
Let our
and
bodies and minds unite.
all positive. I can't say no or negative or hit people. So
Just tell me what to do.
lesbians. And this is the controversial scene that caused the game to go to the Supreme Court in the US. Alien romance. Yep. The sad thing is, out of all 4 Mass Effect games, this is the most visual you get. They get progressively more PC as you go through the series, even though you can have more romantic partners throughout the series.
Ready for round 2?
Commander?
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
That's so pretty. My new graphics card makes sure there's no screen tearing, which is always awesome. You ever played these before, Diana?
Commander? We've got company.
Have those sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
Ah.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us
Absolutely
something closer.
fantastic series.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
I bought
at least
the
100
entire
meters
trilogy
of open
for
terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
$15 Canadian on G2A.
Find another landing zone.
It was awesome.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't.
I can do it.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
That's why I love G2A. Gives me yeah, that way I can unlock stuff. Get cheap games. I had a choice of either buying a bunch of games or getting a new video card with my tax return, so I went with a new video card.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Very true. So my 1060 I did have is now my OBS video card. And my 2060 is my brand new one.
Now it gets fun.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'd forgotten that. You had told me about that the other day.
We have to get it. There is no way we're getting past that door.
Saren found some way to open it.
We will have to find some way to get it up.
Okay, so go backwards. Came right out, shot me. Now I do have one cheat on, and that's just the gun heat. So I'm tired of waiting to shoot my gun. Other than that, it's all on normal. Where the hell? Settings? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're so OP. Ah, crap. No. Oof. Oh, wow. Thank you, Anna. I haven't had a donation in a long time. That is much appreciated. That is going to go to some new games. Oh, That just totally made my night. Alright, thank you for stopping by and thank you for the tip. That was awesome. You have totally made my night. Have a good night with Miss Miranda, and I will see you soon. Hopefully I catch another one of your streams this week. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun. The heck am I going? Totally distracted and lost now.
Perimeter secured.
Oh, there. Like how the elevator doors are the same as everywhere else in the universe, but the elevators are not. You're great. Oof. Wonder why my donation sound didn't go off.
All targets eliminated.
Yeah, huh. Ow. Oof. Snap, crackle, pop right now.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
I see. I could have used them for that fight. That was super easy because Liara's OP as hell. Alright.
Unless he's already
That
found.
is a chance.
Hold
we
on.
have to-
Something's happening.
Too late.
Sounds like some kind
It is
of
probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years
The
old.
message is all broken up, but I recognize.
Of course. Between the beacons and...
What's it saying? Can you make...
Odd Reapers.
Act of desperation. The conduit
It said something about the conduit.
Cannot be stopped.
Conduit cannot be stopped.
Cannot be stopped.
Back up we go. Huh? But I didn't turn the power back on. Oh. No. So does that mean that I can go now? I don't understand. Because I didn't swap the power on. I must have missed something.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Good idea. The firepower will come.
Who votes we take the...
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing.
Pew pew.
What is happening? I do not think Saren is behind this.
Let's quickly my stuff back together. Right, there we go.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
What
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either.
Looks like some
I
kind
do
of
not sense the taint of indoctrination.
This is incredible. An actual
I have been monitoring your communication. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change.
Why did you
You
bring
must
me
break
here?
a cycle that is... The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay. One that links when the Citadel relay is activated. The Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be...
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the
That
entire...
was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
You said you
The
brought me
conduit
here
is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries, but Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay. One that linked...
The conduit is not a weapon.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. To conserve resources, but the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed. Decades. We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then secure. Eventually only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, when the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever.
Aren't they
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each after decades of this time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external
Correct.
defenses.
And once inside, Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And there's a data file in my console. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master
Through the conduit.
control?
Follow Saren. He will lead.
Saren's got a
Shep, this might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I will provide whatever information I can. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not advert. We knew it was unlikely that we're but when the Protheans altered the Citadel signals, a likely hypothesis. The Keepers, I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. The reliance on the Keepers ensures the one.
I'm not sitting there listening to that gibberish. Ah, well, I satiated Liara's curiosity and got Paragon points for it. Here's my Paragon status. Holy wow. I'm like, almost your Paragon. Yeah.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were.
Yep.
They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
Activated.
level her up like I was supposed to. And as we're on the end game. Whoa! I rolled right over him. I hate this thing so much. Shit. Ouch. And I jumped way too soon. Ah, lost a fair chunk of my shields there. Go home, tank, you're drunk. Shit.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
No, they do not. Oh no! Charge! Whee! Oof.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Now that's an entrance.
Detected across all monitored systems. Please begin.
All targets down.
Ugh.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Oh shit.
Saren's locked the elevator! Suit up! We're going outside!
Shooting a wall instead of a geth. love poison ammo. Wait, do I have new ones? Chemical rounds 3. My gun is even stronger. No place to be taken by Galway. Pretty much. Love how Sovereign gets bigger as you go further. Oh wow. Took a missile to the face. Well, that is definitely a critical mission failure. I gotta start all over again. Shit. Mental note, don't take missiles to the face. They hurt. Yeah, I lifted him. Oh. Whoa. Now we're close. Oh crap. Oof. What are you shooting at? I know I'm one to talk, but friendly fire guys, come on. I didn't take a missile to the face this time. Alright.
All targets eliminated.
Alright. Your check. Oh yeah. All right. Check the girl's weapons. Let's do this.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control over all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine, intertwined. I am a vision of the future, Shepard.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking...
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Oh, I don't have to fight him. Nice. That's awesome.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Oh, they do for 5 minutes.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Pew pew pew.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
I love biotic powers.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Oh, Joker. You almost got me killed.
Go!
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
I like how they don't even try to look for you. It's like, oh, no, she got crushed. That's a broken arm.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
You know, Shepard, you can blink. Boom. Finish the first one. Alright, let's change this. That's it for me tonight. I'll be back next weekend with Mass Effect 2. Thank you all for stopping by. Have yourself a wonderful week.